Welcome back to Capital Market, live on Channels Television from the financial capital, Lagos, Nigeria. Let's take a look at some of the other markets that we track right now offshore, and that's because of the WACMIC initiative of the Nigerian capital market. Performance in the African markets was positive as all the indices closed in the green this week. Most markets witnessed a sustained rally during the trading sessions of the week, nudging the all-share indices northwards week on week. The Egypt X30 rose 1.6% week on week due to the optimism from the recent approved investment law, which is expected to boost foreign investor participation. The Kenyan NSE and the Ghanaian GSE also appreciated 1.5% and 1.10% week on week, respectively. Before the break, the president of the Association for Advancement of the Rights of Nigerian Shareholders, Dr. Farouk Umar, gave us his expectations as an investor in the Nigerian capital market vis-a-vis the passage of the 2017 budget. He joins us again to now share his experience with us as an investor in the Nigerian capital markets. I know you have shares in a lot of companies in the Nigerian capital market. Yeah. With the recent change that we have seen this week in focus now, where suddenly markets ended 7.50%, and this is like the biggest gain that we've seen since 2016, since June 2016. Talk to us, what are your feelings? What are other shareholders like you saying, regarding this kind of sentiment that we're now seeing again in the markets?
Well, I think we're happy because this has shown that there have been changes. You have to commend the Central Bank of Nigeria. Their decision to make Forex available has helped the companies and even foreign investors to start thinking of coming back to the market.
Right.
When you come and you invest in a country, you make profit and you cannot take that profit out, you are discouraged. So we commend the CBN. Secondly, the results coming out from the companies. If you look at the first quarter results of some of the companies, were very encouraging. Like Owando, for example, they are out of the woods, so to say. They have even made a marginal profit of 1 billion naira for the first quarter. But you see, like the information that now they have been appointed to repair, maintain, and operate the refinery will make us invest more. Thirdly, the insecurity, it has improved. If there is no security, nobody will invest. And I think even the foreigners are seeing that now. The Niger Delta insurgency has reduced, Boko Haram has reduced considerably. So I think this is also helping us to have the market, as you saw it going up. These are some of the reasons. So we are happy, but it will not continue. I don't think it will be sustained until we get, because the reason is because of the first quarter. You have seen that from Thursday to Friday, many stocks were on full offer, including even Owando that was gaining, that was on full bid for 5 consecutive days. Now, until we have the second quarter, before we can now decide to invest, because if the second quarter result is good, you will see more investment. So I think we as investors, we are being careful. We have seen profit taken in the last 2 days, but by next week you will see that the market may slow down.
But I think because of the CBN investors and exporters window, we're going to be seeing more FPIs coming in, don't you think so?
Well, to me, Nigerians, I'm not sure that what we are seeing is more of foreign investment. Nigerians are also investing because now they see that government is fighting corruption, which will make foreigners to come. Forex is available. So I don't have the statistics, but I believe that the market may slow down until the second quarter result is out.
Okay, so let's take a look at some of the companies that are now dominant in the northern hemisphere, and in line with, of course, the challenges of insecurity, which you reside in Kano, and I know you see a lot of these companies, you're exposed to their performances and all of that. Talk to us about how insecurity has changed their performance.
Well, before the coming of the present regime, you would post somebody from a bank to Yobe and he would not go. Branches were closed down because of the insurgency. But now, you see, business is back. You go to the market, people stay in Damaturu till 1 in the morning. We commend the government so that, and also people are being able to transport goods, so companies are making profit. If the only company that I would say was seriously affected by the insurgency is Ashaka Cement.
Yeah.
Twice, you remember, there were cases of insurgency, and but now again the company, with the coming again of the present regime, there is a lot of security in the area, and their performance, Ashaka, has more than doubled what it was last year.
But with the level of security the government has introduced now, do you think that's enough to improve confidence of investors on that company again?
Certainly, because you see now, if you look at their first quarter result, they are almost 100% on their sales.
Okay.
And this shows you that, I mean, there is a lot of improvement. And before, a truck would leave Ashaka and it would be diverted by the insurgents. But now you can go from Maiduguri to Kano without any fear of being attacked by the insurgents.
Doctor, you're making money from the capital market, I agree. Well, talk to us about how you've been able to get your money through the e-dividend structure of the SEC and the Capital Markets Committee.
Yeah, I think we would commend the stock exchange. I mean the Securities and Exchange Commission rather. They have done a good job by now forcing us. Well, of course, I have been getting my dividend through my account, but last 2 weeks, we had an investor relation program in Kano.
Right.
Our association, in conjunction with First FBN Holding and First Registered and APR, we invited the registrars to Kano, and they came for 2 days. And investors came and they filled the e-dividend form.
So this is enlightenment, awareness creation about
exactly. And again, we also did it in conjunction with the Securities and Exchange Commission. So, and on the 25th of this month again, other registrars, about 8 of them, are coming to Kano.
Again.
So I commend
so the awareness campaign is actually increasing.
It is.
Okay, let me ask you on a final note. Demutualization is something that a lot of investors are looking forward to. Tell me in a few seconds, what are your expectations?
Well, I'm happy because you see, before the Nigerian Stock Exchange was being run as a non-profit making organization, and the corporate governance was not really good, you know, but now it is going to become a PLC. They have to be accountable to stakeholders, and I think it is very good. And again, it will also enhance the capital market because the shares will be listed perhaps. And if you look at also Dangote, he has said that he's going to list his shares of the refinery. This will almost increase the capitalization of the market by about 30% or so.
Dr. Farouk Umar, thank you so much for coming to Capital Market all the way from Kano. I really appreciate your presence. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Once again, that's all the time we have on Capital Market. I'm Temple Ashaju. Thank you for watching. Of course, I'll see you next time.